Yes, sir. We're able to hear you.
So I'm selecting the edge loop here. Then okay, be in this particular mode. So shift right click, extrude. So after the extrude, raise this a little up to the front. You can scale it globally like this. Okay, then after this, I select this. This is the first vertex. First has to be here. And these two can go inside and down. Then coming to this part, I select this. And here you can move this little bit inside. This. This is somewhere here. A bit down. Okay, if you notice here, this side it is matching, but this side it's not matching. That's okay. Try to match one side at least. Okay. Okay. Look, this is how it is looking now. So, but still, you know what we have to do? Let's match this properly. Make it a bit curvy. This has to be a bit curvy, like this. We need to spend a bit more time to work on this. Then rest other extrudes are a bit simple. Like this. Okay, so after this again, the same edge loop. I extrude this. So it's like this here. Okay. One more extrude. One more extrude like this. It's done. It is looking good as well. So now here, this and this has to spread. This and this has to come closer. And this has to spread outside like this. This and this has to be a bit inside. And coming to these two, this should be somewhere here. And it has to go a bit back. Something like this. And to go a bit back. Okay. See? Just notice, this particular part and this part. So we have to achieve an output in the model only. Okay. So we are making this character muscular. Okay. So almost this part is done. So what I do, file, save as another scene. Save as 04. Okay. So next is the bottom part. Any doubts up to here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Great. So after this part, coming to this part, so double click on this so that you select the entire loop. So especially with full model, let's say left model and the right model. With the full model, we have to work on the neck part and the bottom part. For leg and hand and all, we'll work only with the half of the model. Then later we duplicate or we mirror it. So it's like this now. It's like total 4 extrude from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total 4 extrudes. So while extruding, you need to match front and side. 1 extrude. So I scale in this way. Again extrude. I extrude it like this. I need to do both left and right. Means towards here also I need to see. Towards here also I need to see. Again one more extrude. Third extrude. Place it here. I think this is fine. The fourth extrude, that is the last one, I need to place it like this. Okay. And I think this one, I forgot to do this like this. Okay. So the front line flow is different and the back line flow is different. Okay. So it's like let me just do like this. I select this, I place it here. I select this. These I select only these things, these vertex. I place it here. Okay. Or else select this and this, move it a bit like this and to down. One more thing I can do, I can make it like this, make it something like this, make it like this, and make it like this. Okay. Then coming to vertex part, select this vertex and select this vertex, make it bit closer. Same way, this and this, like this. Same way, this and this. Okay. So here, after this, what we have to do is, front should be in V shape, V. So that is, I place this thing here, this one here. Let's do one thing. Okay. One technique I'll show you. That is, I'm in a transform tool, that is a transform tool. Go to tool settings. In tool settings, I'm in move tool, right? In move tool settings, symmetry, make it object X. That means I select here, you are selecting this side as well. I'll show you. I select this one. See, we are selecting this vertex as well. I select this one, this is selected, right? So I select this, it is selected. You can see the symmetry components are getting selected. This will help in, modeling part. So I'll tell you how it is. I select this, this is selected, and I'm selecting this, I place it here. It's like this. This is what we are doing in the front view, but the back view is different. Inside view, it is different. Okay, and this will avoid, tweaking multiple times, because only one side I'm doing, automatically in the left side it is happening. Any doubts up to here? How to do? Any doubts? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And for example, here, if you notice, this part is different, the front part, and similarly the back part is different. Now we started working on the back part. So the back part, coming to the back part, it is something like this. See, the front part looks okay, it is fine. So the back part, I'm just placing it like this. This will go inside, and this is bit outside. This has to come down, and this has to come down like this. Similarly, these, it's like this. And I select the center line, center vertex. I would like to place this bit inside something like this. And this is something closer. And this should be here. And this should be in the back side, like this. Okay. Now, when I see this in this axis, let's say, it's like this. Okay, something like this. So now, when I press 3, this is how the character looks. Getting? Any doubts?
No, sir.
So just observe the details and start to, put for the model. Okay. The next part is almost this is done. Next part, I need to cut this model into 2 pieces. Then I have to start working on it. So for that, let me save this, edit, delete by type history, modify freeze transform, modify center pivot. So what I'll be doing is I need to cut this into half. So I have to do mirror cut. There are options if I can mirror. Okay, let me just come over here. I'll go to face mode, exact half. Okay, for that, the tool settings, you have to turn off symmetry settings, that is off. Because if I select the left side, it will select the right side as well. So go to face mode. So this is the center line, right? Select the components up to the center line. Then you have to check whether if any other things are selected or not, any other components are selected or not. Nothing is selected. I'm going to delete this. So I would like to save this as another scene. I'll be saving this as 5. So if you see, we got an output something like this, which is cool, right? Then what I'll be doing is the next step, select this edge, only the one edge here and this one edge here in the bottom. Select this one and this one edge. And in the side view, what I'll do, shift right click extrude. One time I'll be extruding it like this. I place it down. One more time I extrude like this. Okay, let me make it something like this and let me place it down here. Okay. So it's something like this. So these two vertex, I need to merge this. These two vertex, I need to merge. So we connected this, right? And this vertex has to come a bit up to here. This is up to here. This is somewhere here. This is somewhere here. Okay. So the model is ready now. See, now we can start extruding the leg part from here, right? We connected a piece. Any doubts up to here?
No, sir.
Great. So shall we do the hand part as well? I double click this. Shall I continue or you want to do up to here? Let me ask you this question.
You can continue, sir.
Okay, great. So I have selected this loop. Let me extrude this. First thing, I make it smaller. Just notice here also. Okay. And this has to be outside. Very first thing is after this. This is here. Make it a bit roundish shape here only. Like this. It is something like this, right? So what I do, see, since our character is, the hand is on the lower side, we have to create a model in T pose. Okay, that's called T pose. So what we'll be doing is we need to import another reference. So view, image plane, import image, hand. Okay, and I see the hand here. First thing, let me increase this part, hand part, so that okay, just match it up to here. Okay. Then I select this. I would like to add this into this particular layer, add selected objects. Select this, add selected object. Okay. So anyhow, this is selected. Let me place it somewhere here like this. I extrude this. It's over here. First thing, this has to be rotated like this. And I'm going to scale this a bit. One more extrude. It's here. Down like this. Almost it's something like this. Like this. See? Understood?
Yes, sir. This is something like this. So after this, I'm going to extrude this. So it's like, considering these two, it is 5 extrude here. For the elbow part 3, again 5 extrude up to forearm. Okay, up to wrist part.
It's like this. One. Again extrude. It's like this. One more extrude up to here. Global scale like this. In the top view as well. This should be backside. This should be here. This should be a little bit back. This should be a little bit back. This should be a little back again. This should be somewhere here. Then after this, I extrude this over here. I scale a bit down. Again extrude over here. Make sure 3 extrude here. It's like this. After this, this should come front a bit. I extrude this over here. Extrude one more here. Make this smaller. This should be here. I extrude this one here. I make this thing up to here. It's here. Again extrude. Place this to the wrist part like this, like this. And this will be here. Understood? This is the base model. We have to do biceps, triceps, forearm details and all. That building part we have to do, but still, this is the base part. See, everything is in a circular shape. Got it? Any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Great. Shall I continue detailing?
Yes.
This is over here and this part is here. So here, this edge will come with front. Let's say this also will come with front because mass, this is the mass area. And I select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let me select this 9 plus 3, 12. Let me extrude this, make this bit smaller, bit outside. Okay. After this, what happens? This and this bit down, this and this bit up like this. And 1, 2, 3. This is something like this, and it's like this. Then later 1, 2, 3, these edges will go inside. If you feel I'm doing a bit faster, just refer the video because by the way, like if you are able to do up to here, you'll be understanding how the biceps has to look. So since I have seen a lot of biceps model and all, that's the way I'm constructing this model. I'm able to construct bit early. Okay. Okay, it is something like this. So see, we need to still work on this. Okay, but still, I'm able to achieve an output something like this now so far. We'll still work on this. Okay, this is kind of boxy shape, but still, we're able to achieve. So I want you to complete the neck part, this part, and start working on the hand part. I think in the next class, we can complete the hand and the leg part. Okay. Try to complete this output. See you on the next session. Okay.
Okay, so thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. I'll upload.
Bye. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.